Obi-Wan plays.
Yes, right. What's up? All right.
Obi-Wan plays.
What is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? Hey, we have some crazy, dope news today. Before we get started, you must give the stream a huge, gigantic thumbs up. We are at 22 likes. Bro, let's double that. Let's get it to 40 likes. Let's get it to 40 likes. I need 20 people. Give the stream a thumbs up right now. Let me do some shout outs and then we're going to talk about this news. I didn't even share the stream or nothing, bro. I keep forgetting. All right, let me share this out on Twitter. Share this out on Twitter. Then we're going to get started. We got a lot to cover. We got a lot to cover. I'm going to do the shout outs in a second. Give me 1 second. Let me post this in my Discord. Hey, y'all want to get in that private gaming Discord? You know what I'm saying? Get on my Switch friend list. The link's in the description. You know what I'm saying? Let me paste it. Let me post this and then we're going to get started. We got to get started. Everyone. Let's go. We're going to send the message. All right. The shout outs and then the news. Johnny bootlegging that Tears of the Kingdom. What up, Johnny? Did you beat the game yet? Hey, we lit though. We gonna be lit one more night. You know what I'm saying? It's Wednesday. No, it's only Tuesday, bro. I got 2 more nights. What am I talking about? All right, let me say what's up. What's up, Hodis? What's up, Romaine? Logan. What's up, Logan? Thriller. Dre Smurf. Jaden. Gamer Chris. Sheldon. Kibo, my guy. Chronos Show. I like that name, Chronos. Metroid. Mike. Hey, almost few hours to go. Bro, about how many hours you think no, I can't even ask Johnny, because Johnny took like 40 hours before he got the one mission in Ghost of Tsushima. So I can't even ask Johnny how long it'll take to beat it. But let's get to the news. Bro, big Nintendo Switch 2 news is sweeping the internet right now. Nintendo dropped a lot of bombs today. So we're going to take them piece by piece. So let's get to the first news item, a big one. Nintendo's next system. First, we're going to talk about the progress of the system. It's harder than Breath of the Wild, I can tell you that. Yeah. Breath of the Wild was it was just a fun game. I'm not really feeling the whole putting stuff together, man. I just want to play the game. I don't feel like building stuff, bro. I don't feel like building weapons. I don't feel like building equipment, building boats, building airplanes. I don't want to build nothing, bro. I just want to attack, fight, adventure, explore, solve puzzles, and get into the Hyrule lore. So, all right, let's get to the news. Nikkei, very reputable, accurate source. So I'm not even saying take this with a grain of salt. This is legit information that they are dropping right now. They are saying, according to Nikkei, which is a Japanese publication, Nintendo's next system seems to be progressing well, and I quote, that's what they're saying. They're saying that the Switch 2, Switch Pro, whatever Nintendo's gonna call it, is progressing, and the production of it is going real good. Thomas says he smashed the like button, but I have a question for you. Since Zelda is about to come out, where's the hype hat We're gonna do that launch night, bro. I feel you, Thomas. Hey, shout out to Thomas. Appreciate you knowing about the hype hat. The hype hat will come launch night. We're gonna do a launch night Tears of the Kingdom stream. We definitely will. All right. This is what they're saying. To offset the Switch decline and get back on track, many are calling on the company to introduce a new console. One is rumored to be due out next year. We're going to talk about the release date too. Oh boy. And this is what they says. Development seems to be progressing well. A source close to Nintendo told Nikkei Asia. But a product launch won't happen before next spring at the earliest. And this is why you know the source is legit. Nintendo's president has come out and confirmed this. But first, let's dissect the progression of the system. It looks like it's progressing well. There's not going to be any delays. Maybe there was a delay and Nintendo just didn't even announce it yet. And they were planning on doing it holiday, but they saw the production line and they're pushing it to the spring without even letting us know that there's a delay. But either way you slice it, the console, whatever Nintendo's cooking up, this lets us know they ramped up production. I don't want to say it's gone into mass production yet, but as far as the engineering and the specs, that seems to be right in line with Nintendo's expectations. So production of the Switch 2 is, and I quote, developing well. Take that however you want it. But here is the big bombshell. Nintendo's global presence. Shout out to everybody coming into the stream. We're at 37 likes. Let's get 8 more people. Let's get it to 45 likes. 8 people give the stream a thumbs up. Bro. Nintendo's global president, Shuntaro Furukawa. He has come out and confirmed. Nintendo just had their most recent quarterly fiscal update. And so whenever that happens, tons of news happens. But Nintendo has confirmed to investors. When they're talking to investors, that means they can't beat around the bush. They can't hide it. They can't spin it. They have to be straight and upfront with investors. Nintendo has said they have no plans to release any new Nintendo hardware this fiscal year. That's tough, bro. The fiscal year ends March 31st, 2024. Wow. That is, hey, I should have just bought the Zelda OLED then, bro. I was like, I ain't buying another Switch. Another Switch about to kill out in a few months. We got about another year. It's May, bro. So, no new Switch hardware for at least another year. And I am not really that bummed. I'm like, I do want a new Switch. Don't get it twisted. But Nintendo's first party games still look fire, bro. What's up, Michonne Williams with the $5 super chat. Somebody type Michonne in the chat. Show him some love. Let me read his super chat. What's your thoughts on Sony rumored PlayStation Showcase and Phil Spencer saying great games don't sell consoles? He sounds crazy, like you can't be serious. Let me talk about that, then we're going to go back to Nintendo. First, Sony's next rumored PlayStation Showcase is going to be fire. It's going to be dope. Their last PlayStation Showcase was flat out amazing, bro. That's when they showed revealed Wolverine, Spider-Man 2. Shout out to Michonne. There it is. Sony, the state of plays and the PlayStation Showcases are two different things. They're not like just how Nintendo just has Nintendo Directs. The state of plays are more frequent and they show some cool stuff, but it's mixed with fluff. The last time PlayStation did that showcase, They were throwing haymakers, bro. I mean, back to back, huge announcements. I think we're going to finally get the Last of Us multiplayer game revealed too. So I think it's going to be dope. Now, Xbox. I've talked about Xbox quite a bit this past week. And they've waved the white flag. Phil Spencer has just admitted defeat, saying great games don't sell consoles. I really think he's trying to prepare us for the mediocrity that's about to be Starfield. Starfield. I think Starfield is going to be a 7 out of 10. A good game, but nothing spectacular, nothing amazing. And he's just trying to brace fans for like, it's cool, bro. It's all right to release average games. That's what he's pretty much saying. He's waving the white flag. He's admitted that they're not going to win this generation. They've already admitted that they're not going to catch up to PlayStation, saying that they lost. He said that losing the Xbox One PS4 generation was the worst generation to lose, that there's nothing they can do about it. He pretty much said there's nothing they could do about Xbox going forward. They lost the PS4 generation, and because they lost that generation, they're going to lose this generation. They're going to lose next generation. They're just going to lose. They're just losers. That's what he said. We're losers. We're losers. There's nothing we can do about it. We're losers. And there's nothing we can do about it. That's what he said. In my opinion, this is Xbox's last generation making hardware. I think they bought all these studios. They still have to recoup their loss, so they're going to put all these games on other platforms. And when you buy the next Skyrim, when you buy the next, is Doom from Bethesda? Doom with Bethesda somehow? Whatever games you buy under Bethesda umbrella, their studios, Halo, going to be on the next Nintendo platform. And Xbox will still get a check, so they can still recoup their losses. But Roast Naruto Bull, what's up, boy? I butchered your name, bro. But I think that's it. So, right, it's crazy, bro. Phil Spencer lost his mind. This is about moving forward to the next. It's been like that for the past 2 years. Just imagine you a developer under Xbox and Phil Spencer go on the TV on an interview and say something like that, bro. You're like, man, we don't even put no effort in this game, bro. They don't care. They said that if we make a great game, it don't even matter. That's what he said. He said, we make a great game, it doesn't matter. So we might as well aim for 7s. Xbox is just going to aim for 7 on Metacritic and now going forward. All right. You sure did. Hey, so it is what it is. You're embellishing, bro. Phil didn't say he's a loser. Do I need to bring up the clip, Thriller? Phil Spencer said, we lost the worst possible generation to lose. And because we lost that generation, we are not winning this generation. If you tell yourself that our company is not winning, what does not winning mean? It means you're losing. He called himself a loser. That's what he did, bro. I'm just calling it like it is, bro. 7s for $70. Blake, facts. All right, back to Nintendo. Hey, shout out. We are right at 50 likes. 10 people give this stream a thumbs up. Let's get it to 60 likes, boy. Phil said, I'm LeBron. Y'all just here. Nah, bro. LeBron in the playoffs, bro. LeBron's still on the court trying to win. Phil Spencer ain't trying to win, bro. He ain't LeBron. So Spencer is... who's on the playoffs right now? Phil Spencer is... What's your boy... who just got booted from the Memphis Grizzlies, who called LeBron old. That's who Phil Spencer is. His name is just fleeting my mind. Light-skinned dude with the cornrows. All right. So, Nintendo has confirmed to investors no plans to release any hardware this fiscal year. And this is my thoughts on it. I'm good, bro. I'm a Nintendo fan, so their Nintendo first party games still run good. If there's any like Third-party games I really want. I got a PS5, bro. So, at the end of the day, I want Nintendo to have good third-party games. I really want 2K because I play NBA 2K on the Switch a lot. I want that to be. I want a more powerful Switch primarily for that. And a couple other third-party games, but at the end of the day, I think I'll be good for another year. Dylan Brooks, yeah. Phil Spencer is Dylan Brooks, bro. He ain't LeBron. LeBron won. So, we're just gonna have this hardware for another year. Whoever joined the arena compete with Sony, I think that would be crazy if they did. Mashawn, I think they should, bro. I think now Xbox is flopping. I think Nintendo could scoop in and come out with a powerful console. Will they do it? My gut is telling me it's going to be another handheld system, another hybrid. I think they're going to try to find that balance. I think it's going to be on the power level of an Xbox Series S. I keep saying that. And that'll be a good balance. You can still play it on the go, which I really appreciate playing my Switch on the go, bro. This past year is the most I've appreciated because I've been just so busy traveling. I was just in Baltimore. Like, I just pack up my Switch while I'm on the airplane. I was beating Advance Wars, bro. So, Advance Wars Reboot Camp. So, I really like the handheld form factor, but I do want more power. So, I think Xbox Series S, games will still look good. 60 frames per second, 1440p. That'll still be good, bro. So, that's what I think they're going to do. But no hardware for another year. Now, Furukawa, he continues to talk about the state of the Switch. And this is what he admitted. And this was interesting because the Switch still did good, but I guess you comparing it to previous years, you can see why he says this. Furukawa admits Nintendo Holiday 2022 sales were disappointing, and Switch sales are slowing quicker than expected. Now, this is bad news and good news. It's bad because the sales are slowing, but it's good news because that's the only thing that will move Nintendo to come out with a new system. The fact that Nintendo's top executive is admitting Switch sales are slowing sooner than expected, that means they are seriously putting their time and efforts into their next gen system. That's the only thing that moves Nintendo. Not what we say on Twitter, not what we say on YouTube. They look at dollars. They look at money. Okay, sales are slowing, money is slowing. We're coming out with another system. So, and what did Nintendo come out? What was their big holiday game last year? Was it Pokemon? Was it Pokemon Scarlet, Violet? Their big holiday. You would think Pokemon would have still pushed system. And don't get me wrong, this is what I'm saying. This is why the Switch is so, like, it's graded on a curve, because disappointing is based on Nintendo's expectations, and Nintendo's expectations are sky high. I mean, they've had record-breaking holiday seasons back to back to back to back. And so they really had a good holiday season, but for Nintendo's expectations, they were disappointing. So, it is what it is. And this is why I say it's disappointing for Nintendo. It's just been in their last financial report. Wait, before I get to this next news item, Trey Bacon said, Xbox, if you release another trash game, you will run a mile. Xbox, if you don't get Call of Duty, you ran a mile. Xbox, if you lose to Sony, I will shut you down. Then you will run a mile. Trey, they've done all that. Xbox is done, bro. Stick a fork in Xbox, bro. That turkey is cooked. Nintendo got the successful. They do, Blake. Nintendo has just reported that the Switch has sold 125.6 million consoles since March 2017. A success by any measure. Over 125 million. That is crazy. Comparing it to this is their last 5 consoles. The Switch, over 125 million. The 3DS, 75 million. The Wii U, 13 million. Trash. Hey, I like my Wii U, but it was still trash. The Wii, 101 million. The Switch has outsold the Wii, bro. The DS, which is still the king, 154 million. Do I think the Switch will catch the DS? That's going to be hard to tell, bro. I think it's going to still go up there. But we have to see. We have to see. Now, if this next Nintendo system is called like the Switch Plus or the Switch Pro, and those sales are lumped into the Switch, it's gonna crush it, bro. We're talking about a 200 million selling console, bro. So it depends on what Nintendo does next and how things go and how much they still support the Switch. I really think Nintendo's finally gonna adopt the account system where all your games transfer over, and that way they're still going to be making games for the current Switch, and the Switch will continue to sell. The next Mario game more than likely will be on the next gen Nintendo system and the current Switch system, and that will both boost sales for both platforms. At the end, Nintendo's going to win, and they're going to rake in software sales. Nintendo, more than PlayStation, more than Xbox, they make more profit off of their hardware sales than the other two companies. Why? Because PlayStation and Xbox, they emphasize power. They want powerful systems, and that comes with the price. Power comes with the price, bro. They were at the sale, the launch of the PS5 and Xbox Series X. They were accruing losses on every console they were selling. They were recouping it in software sales. But Nintendo, from launch, they are making a profit on every Switch that's being sold. Why? Because they're like, how much is this X2 Tegra chip, this Tegra X2 chip gonna cost? Or what? It's gonna cost how much? You better put an X1 in there. We're good. We know how to still make Mario look good with the Tegra X1, and so that's what they did, bro. And so, Nintendo. Shout out to everybody coming into the stream. We're at 54 likes. I need 6 people to give the stream a thumbs up. Let's get it to 60 likes. Nintendo emphasizes that balance, and that's why I think they're gonna be good going forward. All right. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Based on the rumors, if it turns out to be true, they're going to get crushed, especially Nintendo Xbox. Yeah, it's about frames per second. Hey, Bucks, but here's my thing. Mario Odyssey, 60 frames per second. Super Smash Brothers, 60 frames per second. Mario Kart on the Wii U was 60 frames per second. So when it comes to Nintendo's first-party games, we're still going to get great games. It's, again, those third-party games where you're going to be forced to play them on another system on PC. But no, Zelda's 30, bro. Zelda ain't going 60. That's facts though, Bucks. But I tell you this. I don't know what Nintendo does, but playing Zelda, open world Zelda at 30 frames, it didn't take away from the gaming experience. It's not like a first-person shooter like Call of Duty where, like Redfall, I don't know how you release a first-person shooter at 30 frames per second. Zelda, they could get away with it, bro. How do I know? Because you're playing it right now, Bucks, illegally, but you're still playing it. We want to give props to Sony and Nintendo for putting Xbox Series X to shame and expose them for saying that Xbox Series X is the most powerful console ever. It didn't, but there was some areas where it was like 20. Yeah, I'm sure. Don't get me wrong. When I went into the Lost Woods, where you get the Master Sword, I was like, what's going on, bro? This frame rate is all over the place. Preferably, ideally, you do want a more powerful console, and this is what's going to happen. When the next gen Nintendo system comes out, Tears of the Kingdom is going to still be playable and more than likely at a higher frame rate. That's what they're going to do. And Joshua, to your comment, bro, it's a shame. It's a shame that Sony can consistently release games scoring in the 8, nines, 80, 90 on Metacritic consistently, bro. That's not even debatable. You just look at their track record in first party games. Nintendo, probably even more so than Sony, consistently their games rate in the 80s, 90s on Metacritic. Quality control. What does Xbox do? We'll just release it. Just let them play it. I remember my breaking point, bro, with Xbox is when I was going through my Xbox backlog and when I was playing ReCore. Nighthawk, member for 33 months. What's up, Nighthawk? Bro, I couldn't even finish playing ReCore, bro. I was like, this is trash. This is pathetic. This is horrible. ReCore had so much potential. You could see how this game could have been good if they had just put more money, resource, and time and effort in that game. But ReCore, Crackdown. I mean, the list goes on and on, bro. Just average, mediocre. Just imagine Nintendo putting out an average Mario Odyssey or an incomplete Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nighthawk for renewing your membership. Bro, that's what they did with Halo. Halo is Xbox's Mario. And that's what they did, bro. I will give y'all more maps later. We'll finish the multiplayer later. Yeah, just play what we got. That's all we can give y'all right now. That's right. Also, I'm hoping Nintendo has a system that can at least play next gen version. Bugs, that's my biggest thing, bro. That's the only reason, bro. It's so shallow. That's the only reason why I want a more powerful Switch, so I can get next gen 2K, bro. That's it, bro. Next gen 2K. All right. So, Nintendo, they're doing well, bro. This next. More information. DJ Khaled, I got y'all with another one. Nintendo also, in this financial briefing, they revealed their best-selling Nintendo Switch games. All right, chat. Somebody in the chat. What do you think are the top five Nintendo Switch games? No cheating. I want y'all to list them, and then I'm going to tell y'all what they are. There's about a 15-second delay, so. Chariot Man says Nintendo will continue to kill it. Yeah. Whenever Nintendo releases their next system, they're going to be good, bro. Nintendo's going to be good. As long as Mario, Metroid, Zelda, Animal Crossing, as long as they continue to have their IP, they're going to be good. All right, Buck says Breath of the Wild, Mario Kart 8, Smash, Splatoon. Coach, you got some up there. These are the top 10. The top 10 Nintendo games. And I tell you this, when it comes to first party sales, oh my goodness. Even PlayStation wish they could get these kind of sales for their first party games. Bro, check out the best-selling Switch games. These numbers are ridiculous, bro. Blake says Breath of the Wild, Smash, Mario Kart 8, Pokemon game. Pokemon isn't first party, though. Pokemon is the closest thing to second party. It's a Nintendo exclusive, but it's sort of like a second party studio. Game Freak. All right. Number 1, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. 53 million, over 53.79 million to be exact. Bro, that is crazy. That's why we ain't getting no Mario Kart 9 this generation. Mario Kart 9 is not happening on this current Switch. Doesn't Nintendo own Pokemon? I'm not sure if they own Pokemon, bro. I don't think they do. I think Game Freak owns it, but they have like a perpetual deal with them, something. I don't know the details of Pokemon, but if I'm mistaken, they don't. DW for Smash, what's up, bro? Mario Kart 8, 53 million at number 1. Animal Crossing, 42 million at number 2. At number 3, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, 31 million. Number 4, Zelda Breath of the Wild, 29 million. Best-selling Zelda game of all time. Pokemon Sword and Shield at number 5, 25 million. Super Mario Odyssey, 25. Bro, for some reason, my kids have been mesmerized in watching Mario Odyssey mod videos on YouTube. People modding the game, and they've been back playing Mario Odyssey, and they're playing stages that I don't even remember this stage in Mario Odyssey in the actual game. I'm gonna go after I get through my Nintendo first party backlog. I'm gonna 100% Mario Odyssey, bro. I want to do that, man. I want to go back and just really. I think I felt like I rushed through the game. I beat it, but didn't really like. I never got to the dark side of the moon. I'm gonna go back and 100% Mario Odyssey. But Mario Odyssey, 25 million. Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Pokemon Scarlet Violet, 22 million. Super Mario Party, 19.14 million. Bro, low key, with the sponsors, we might play some Mario Party tonight, bro, on my gaming channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to my gaming channel, Obi-Wan Plays Gaming Championship. I do a lot of 2K on that channel. But I might play some Mario Party tonight, bro. New Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe, 15 million. Wow, Switch game. Ring Fit Adventure, 15 million, bro. So, this is why Nintendo good, bro. Their software sells more than like any other company, bro. So, that's crazy. All right. The only other thing I want to share with y'all is the Switch has a firmware update, version 16.0.3, which does nothing. It does stability improvements. The Pokemon Company owns Game Freak, and Nintendo owns 32% of the that's what it is. Okay, a third of Pokemon. Okay, so they earn a portion of the company, and I think that's the they just have a good. It's a win-win for both companies. Pokemon ain't never happening on anything else other than a Nintendo platform. All right, hey, calling all sponsors tonight. Let's play some Mario Party, bro. I'm gonna be on Mario Party probably around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I'll let y'all know. Let me see my schedule tonight, bro. Let me see what I got going on. Tonight. Yeah, we good. Probably around 8:30. We're gonna shoot for 8:30. Mario Party on my gaming channel. Let's do it. Let's go. Buck says he's down. 8:30 tonight, Bucks. It's going down. Colleen, tell me you got Mario Party. The newest Mario Party game. The one with the good online. We're going to do an actual board game. We're going to play a board. Let's play it. Let's play some Goat Fall. Redfall. Hey, I just realized that I have Game Pass, bro. I was just like my son, like wanting to get something on the Xbox. Whatnot. He's like, yeah, we still got Game Pass. I low-key could play Redfall, but I ain't wasting my time. Mario Party, don't not exist. Facts, Bucks. All right, so Bucks, you get the first slot. The first 3 who reply in the Discord will be the other. No, only 2 more because it's only 4 players, so only got spot for 2 more. All right. All right, what do you guys think about everything we talked about? Appreciate everybody coming through. Sound off in the comment section below. I want to know. But before you go, bruh, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things Nintendo. The homie Etika. I'll see y'all tonight. I'm going to be on my gaming channel playing some Mario Party.
This channel that I'm about to throw out there for you guys reminds me of me back when I had like 4,000, 5,000 subscribers, man. And he's probably going to lose shit when I do this, but hey, man. I gotta say, my boy Obi-Wan, man, that nigga is my nigga right there. He reminds me exactly of me when I was doing this smaller level. His channel, when I look at it, it's such a nostalgia trip. And he has a really cool audience too. Man, if you could show this nigga some love too, that'd be awesome. I don't shout people out unless I like them. A lot. I'm picky with that. Anyways, my boy Obi-Wan. Your boy Obi-Wan. Hey, man, I got you right here, my boy. Get that man a little bit of a look, man. He reminds me of me when I was smaller. You want to take a look in the past, my boy? This is the way you do it.
I got you, Jedi Master. The Jedi Master. I got you, man. You're playing Toontown.
Thank you.
I got
Obi-Wan,
you,
man.
homie.
I'm dedicating a workout set to you, my boy. Let's go, guys.
4, 25, 26, 27,
28.
Hating on the end.
He said hating on the end.